Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play of Dream Daddy. When we left off, we had an amazing fishing adventure. Nobody fell off of the boat. Nobody caused the boat to tip over, but it was still good. I won, even though I didn't win the actual power tool gardening trimming thing that I was. Things went fine, okay? Let's talk to Brian and see about this final message. Yep, we're going. We're diving into it. I'm ready, and I'm sure you guys maybe are too. I love when I just randomly lose confidence in what I'm saying and doing. It's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Seriously, honestly, I don't. No idea. Absolutely not. Okay, I spend the day lounging around the house in my wardrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day and doing my second word jumble in pen. Man, this is the life. Hey, this one spells door.
Huh.
You're still taking me to the fair later, right? There's a fair? Dad, it's literally around the corner from us. It's not ringing a bell. I came home yesterday with cotton candy. Nope, nothing.
Aww.
I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh, right, that one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this. I look down at the mug of coffee and the word jumble in my hands. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points to my word jumble.
Yeah.
Park, dog, clock, cereal. I knew that. I totally knew that.
Yeah.
The secret word is that they spell out pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Now you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe. Aww. Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight. Got it. And no flip-flops. Not after last time. We don't talk about last time. What happened? Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So, what's the first thing you're gonna do at the fair? Eat greasy food? Like, deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Please don't throw up this time.
Huh.
I know my limits. You said that last time. I was still calibrating. I'm dilated now. Or dialed in now. Is that what is dilated? Her pupils are just like, you'll ride the rides with me, right? If you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with, that's a straight veto from the dad constituency. However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides, as per dad custom. Define scary rides. Anything that moves. Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there. Like, who's that? The one with the eyebrows? Teresa? She's got mono. What about the one who vapes? Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Well, I mean, that is exactly his descriptor, so I wouldn't be surprised as to that happening. Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider.
Oh.
But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? What? Hey, look, we're here.
Huh.
The carnival is packed with people from all over the town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fists. Oh, there's gonna be so much puke. There's gonna be so much puke. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries. Hey, let's go over to those greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction. I know my favorite one's around here somewhere. Wait a second. Is that Brian? Wow, look who it is. Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have. What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time?
Huh.
Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre. Brian? Kelly? I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing, and then out humbling me in front of my very own daughter. I still want that pole saw. There's plenty of midway games here. Yeah, I was like, we're gonna have like a carnival game face-off. Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. I can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Dad, you have to chill. Please chill, for my sake. I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like stupidly chill. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you can call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him. Dad. I spot the entrance to the midway. A perfect opportunity. We are going to embarrass our daughters. That's what's gonna happen. Hey Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in? Sounds fun. Maybe a little. Friendly competition, my bad. No, we wanted to check out some clowns over there. Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Fine, sure, let's play some games. But if we spend the whole night in here, I'm filing for emancipation. Oh, lighten up. I'll win you something nice. And I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. I'll win more nice things than Brian. I'd like to see you try. Brian and I glare at each other. Wonderful. We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to. Their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. They should be happy, right? Totally happy. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Dad, please, enough. Just one last game, honey. So, Kelly, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize? I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It seems absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish? If it'll get us out of here, great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night. Looks like skee ball. You any good? I am the best skee ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me? Still willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw. Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee ball champ. We share an earnest shake. Oh God.
Ski that ball.
Can I though? How do I play? What's happening? Oh, Oh no. This is the worst. Huh. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at skee ball. How's he doing? Is he doing better than me? He's probably doing better than me. I can't get it in the middle at all. No, this is not good. This is not good. Okay. Yes. Okay, so the location of the ball matters more than the strength, I think? Oh, it's so hard to look at both. I gotta pick one. I have to commit, and I have to pick one. Okay. We're just No, more! Give me more! We're still playing. Oh, man. That was weird. Of course, golf, I couldn't control anything with the power, and that one it did. The bell sounds and the lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at Brian. My worst nightmare. I fall to my knees, grasping at the dirt between my fingers. How could I let it come to this? Dad, you're making a scene. I am defeated. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. He hands it over to Brian. Brian hands the fish to his daughter.
Hey.
This is for you, sweetie. Dad, we don't have the proper resources to take care of this goldfish. I think it would be better as a peace offering. Amanda, do you want this? Amanda, we don't accept gifts from the enemy. That would be lovely. Amanda, no. She places the goldfish in Amanda's hand. I promise to take care of him to the best of my ability, but you should come visit and develop a relationship with him. I have a feeling he's gonna miss you. Amanda. I think I'll name him Brian. Like daggers through my chest, child. Hey, who wants to check out the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Of course. I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. Oh no. Haha, I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. That doesn't make any sense. We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. So, how'd you do on the trig final? Way better than I thought I would. The cosine problem still tripped me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions, and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Wow, is high school really that easy? Absolutely, yes. The school of hard knocks, though. That's another story. Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you? Yeah, I love the section on female photographers. You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos will be in a book one day. Daisy, stop or I'll cry. They're too cute. Next. Amanda pushes me forward.
Yes.
You first. I sit down in the carriage. And now you. Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the operator closes the gate. Ooh. Now, wait just a second. We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take this time to work out your differences.
Aha!
Hold on. Get along. Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. Could this ride go any slower? Oh, is it too fast for you? That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly, the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear the faint yell of the operator down below. Sorry folks, ride's stuck. Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty and frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Anyway, it'll be some time before we can get you all down. Settle in and get cozy. Well, and hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. What? Well, and no mouth stuff either. Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at the food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Aw man, I'm so hungry. Why don't we get funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles. Oh, I know that sound. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. I should have known he had food. Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it. Fine. My stomach growls again. Why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as the crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian. Hey, I'll just bring a puzzle book with me too. Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Oh, I bet we could find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords. Brian holds his book and pen out with me, to me with a smile. Absolutely not. I'm so grumpy. Why do you hate me so much? Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me?
Whoa!
What? I don't think I'm better than you. Oh, okay. So we're just offering some fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart?
Whoa!
What? Yes? A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it. And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition, because you would win that, because that's what you do.
I don't know.
I don't do it on purpose. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No. But
I don't know.
I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Kelly, but really all I wanted was for you to like me. Oh my God. I feel like such a jerk. Be honest with Brian. I let my competitive spirit get in the way. Actually, no, I let my own insecurities get in the way, and I've been a huge dick to you for no reason. I'm sorry. To tell you the truth, I think we could be really good friends. If I could ever make it up to you, I respected you a lot. We sit in silence for a second. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian holds out his hand. Oh, no hand stuff, sorry. Hi, I'm Brian. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey, Brian, I'm Kelly. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Kelly. Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over the silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. Alright folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal the part, but was instead still rummaging around in the inner workings of the machine. We've formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. The carriage starts moving and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time. Brian and I wander around for a bit, looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out.
Yeah.
Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, we can both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed. Dad!
What?
Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different... Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. But Brian's right... The fish, Brian! What? Daisy and I got on the log flume and we were going down the hill. Brian just flew out of the log and now he's hanging on some pipe on the ride. We have to save him. But Brian's right... The fish! Brian, the fish! Oh, right. Come on. We sprint over to the log flume, spotting Brian, the fish, stuck up on the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy.
Oh.
We have to get Brian before the fair closes or who knows what'll happen to him. But the fair closes in 10 minutes. I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan? Well, one ride around the tracks lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging on from a pipe right now above the drop, so you have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow, did you just do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. I just counted. It's just not that I'm so proud of you, honey. Aw, okay. That rafter's pretty high up. How are we gonna reach him? We all think for a second.
Whoa!
I've got it! Brian runs over to the midway, to the last game we played, and snags the pole from the game attendant that they used to grab the stuffed animals. I think this will do the trick. Amanda presses the 2 ticket stubs into my hand. Here, these are our last 2 tickets. I think it said Brian is in your hands now. There's no time, come on! Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time. Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps. You ready for this? The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said that I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. A rickety log makes the slow climb up the track for the most grueling minute of my life. I see him! Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian. The fish, not the guy. Are you ready? I don't think we can reach it from here where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh God, I don't know if I can do this. Hey, I believe in you. I gulp. I can do this. Oh no, I actually have to do this. What?
Now you're fishing.
Oh, that's it? That's all I had to do? Oh. Okay. I guess. With the precision only attainable from playing midway games at a competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it onto my lap. I did it! I grasp the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the oh God, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I am utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his. I'm right here. We can do this. He gives my hand a squeeze as the log tips over the ledge and flies down the drop. A wall of water rains down on us. I realize I had my eyes squeezed shut and open them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad.
Hey.
I told you we'd make it. That is adorable. Brian and I walk off of the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda.
Whoa.
Brian!
Oh.
Hey.
Huh.
No, the fish. Aww.
Ah.
I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish.
Yeah.
Don't thank me. That was all your dad. Aw, shucks. It was a team effort.
Yeah.
Yeah. You used your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish.
Oh.
I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey, what were you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous. Amanda steps in front of us and plants her feet.
Ah.
Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you to... I actually don't care. The fair's closing. Just get out of here. The ride operator wanders off. You really are a sparkling conversationist. We join the crowd of fairgoers slowly ambling back to the parking lot. You kids want to stick around for the fireworks? Do we have to? I have never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling these prizes around for hours and my back is killing me. You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch watching Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. Of course. Brian and I sit down on a bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd, who have all gathered to catch the fireworks.
Yeah.
Hell of a day, huh? You can say that again.
Hey.
Hell of a day, huh? This is the one time I will let you outdad me. I'll take it. I breathe in the cool night air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky over the fair. I'm glad we talked about all of that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch into full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though. What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Brian bursts out laughing. Oh, buddy. I know. What? You knew the whole time? I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. That's what friends do, right? Ha! The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out.
Oh.
You know, it's kind of funny. What is? We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff, unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing's still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here? Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh. This whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually... It's not just you. Brian inches towards me. You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here. He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me in closer to him in a warm embrace. I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another. I'll accept that challenge. Aww. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the Paranormal Ice Road Truckers still playing on TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. Aww, it's so cute. I like that. We did it. I gotta be so good, right? Right?
That was a good date.
Okay, it was okay. Sorry I wasn't better at it. Skee-ball. Skee-ball ruined me. Spend less money than you make. That is very true. Because otherwise you will go into debt. Like, a lot of debt. Which, you don't want that. Nobody wants that. Anyways. What was I talking about? What's going on? What game am I playing? What do we got? We got the party again? Which again, I think that like each time it's basically the same thing. It's just a little bit different, especially at the end. But yeah, I don't think we need to capture it again. Okay, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute. So yeah, this is all the same. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. Boom. All right, so we got a party. Everybody's here. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Got the mac and cheese bar. Okay. So this should all be the same, except maybe Pablo. Haha, buddy. How you doing? Okay. Little ones, are they the same? They're talking about. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So this is all the same. Joseph's gonna be interesting. I'm totally gonna tell you.
Oh.
Robert, I feel like I talked to you before too, because everybody else has been here at some point, right? Robert's daughter showed up, but okay. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now. I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear you. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta go through middle school in one piece first. You know how I wish you were going to college. I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us. Alright? Alright. Thanks, Amanda. I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. Let me make sure I didn't, Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat at the back of our porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. Oh, we're gonna cry again. Definitely not. Definitely not gonna cry. Okay. Frame picture of me and Amanda. Yep. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, I have to pay for some stuff. She runs off to join her friends. Okay, so now we'll be good. I take a seat next to Brian as the last guests make their way out to the party.
Hey.
Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So are we like opposite competition now? Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other now, relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me.
Yeah.
I bet you're better with computers than I am. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could.
Hey.
I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. I like this a lot better. Brian blushes. I nuzzle myself into a soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get rid of the smell of never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind. Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy, and Amanda? As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water. I'd be happy to. Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also, be careful. She's probably gonna try and steal your dog and take him with her to college. I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that. The sunset casts a pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake. I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although, I don't think I've ever been more productive than when I was trying to one-up you. Maybe it's a little friendly competition is what we both needed. I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder. I am the cuddle champion.
Hey.
We'll see about that. Aww. So cute. I never thought I would be like all about Brian, but it is adorable. Like I'm gonna say, it's not bad at all. Who did Brian? Oh, Barry did. Okay. Interesting. Didn't realize Barry was doing Brian's. There is, you know, Brian, like Ninja Brian as well, so you think he would do it, but apparently not. Okay, am I good? Did I get a picture this time? I think I did. I think I earned it. I maybe did? Let's see. Yes! Oh, that is a picture. Let me tell you, that is a picture. All right, so we did it. We got the picture. We made him happy. We made everybody happy. We got to cross another dad off of the list. So I believe we're down to 3. So we've got, we've got Joseph, Hugo, and Damien, if I remember their names right. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play.